Heathrow is the busiest airport in the UK and is an essential air cargo hub. An average of 1.5 million tonnes of freight passes through the airport, carried on 500,000 flights heading to and from 191 destinations. Despite air freight accounting for around 40% of UK imports and exports, its importance to the UK economy is all too often overlooked. Nick Platts is head of cargo at Heathrow.
Air cargo is vital to the UK economy. 70% of all air cargo comes through Heathrow, whether you look at tonnage or value terms. 32% of UK trade by value comes through Heathrow. Heathrow is the single biggest, most valuable port in the UK. It is essential to UK growth. If we're going to grow those exports, if we're going to hit that 2 trillion export value, we need expansion at Heathrow. We need those 40 extra routes. We need that extra capacity. Otherwise, we'll see that volume and that trade moving across to the continent.
Continued investment in airport capacity is essential. In its sky-high value document, the Freight Transport Association has described Heathrow as a national asset and has urged government to make a decision on expansion at the airport as a matter of urgency. Head of Global Policy at the FTA is Alex Veach.
FTA is saying to government, make a decision as quickly as possible to allow and propose and develop the third runway at Heathrow. It's frustrating for our members, it's frustrating for the businesses that use air freight. I think the government, to be fair, they do need to make sure that they've got all the details straight so that there's minimise the chances of legal challenges on air pollution and noise grounds, and to make sure local communities' needs are addressed. That said, this has been going on for so long now, all the answers are there. It is now time for government to make the right decision and propose the third runway.
From an air cargo perspective, expansion of Heathrow for me is vital. We need to ensure that we're opening up new routes into the emerging markets. And so to get 40 additional routes, were we to get a third runway, then that would provide a significant boost to our exports. So, I mean, we're talking about over £200 billion worth of trade coming from an expanded Heathrow.
To find out more about FTA's Air Freight Working Group and its Sky High Value document, go to fta.co.uk.